Oh, what a lovely day. Michael Fassbender is looking back at his excruciating audition for Mad Max, Fury Road. The actor, 47, was asked about his experience trying out for the title role in director George Miller's 2015 dystopian epic during a recent episode of the Happy Sad, Confused podcast. Oh my God, that was one of the worst auditions recent. That was back. Thankfully, I haven't had an audition in a while, Fassbender sheepishly said. Oh my God, it was awful. The X-Men alum prefaced his harrowing story by explaining to host Josh Horowitz that he is absolutely dreadful with directions. I was going to Warner Brothers in the Valley, not complicated, and I had those printouts on the seat next to me in the car. Take a left here, whatever, and I got lost. He admitted, I ended up getting to the audition almost an hour late. As a result, Fassbender said he was not in the correct headspace for the role, and that it only got worse once he was introduced to Miller's acting coach. I arrived and I was like, I'm so sorry. And they were like, fine. And then George Miller has this acting coach, and it was so excruciating, he confessed. I've been classically trained, so I have my process of, obviously, there's an objective that the character has and activities that I'm going to play to get it. So I felt like you're teaching Granny how to suck eggs here. This guy really got on my nerves. And it only went further and further downhill from there. He was like, I want you to say this phrase, get out of the room, but I want you to physicalize it, Michael. Fassbender recalled to the coach, donning his best Australian accent and making a wave motion with his hands. He was like, get out of the room. In short, it was a disaster. It was so, I couldn't wait to get out of there. And obviously I didn't get the part, he said. Obviously, Tom Hardy got the part, and deservedly so. Fassbender was one of multiple actors in the running for the role of Mad Max, with Vulture reporting that Jeremy Renner, Heath Ledger, Eminem, Armie Hammer, Joel Kinnaman, Eric Bana, and Sam Worthington were also considered. In the end, it was Hardy, 47, who portrayed the fierce road warrior Mad Max Rockatansky in the film, joining a star-studded cast that included Charlize Theron, Nicholas Hoult, Zoe Kravitz, and Riley Keough. A prequel, Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, was released last year and featured Anya Taylor-Joy playing a younger version of Theron's titular character.